Hello and welcome to I Did Not Buy This Ticket. This is a horror slash mystery slash choose your own adventure game that I saw on Steam. You're a professional mourner and you ride a bus to hell or something like that. I didn't even read the entire description, but the whole art and the concept looked quite good, so I decided to give it a try. So let's get right into it and do a new trip. Let's check the settings. Are we good? Text, yes, and sound maximum all the way, baby. New trip. Hello? Weep for the dead. Okay. Candelaria. The tears well up in my eyes, distorting my vision. They come easily, fat, salty, continuous tears. As if I had known the man lying in the coffin before me. This is the first time I have ever laid eyes on him. The tears ran down my cheeks, they itch, but I resist the urge to rub my face. I know it's more dramatic to let them flow. My emotions just for show. I'm in complete control. I always am. Okay, so we're Candelaria. The deceased son. Hey, we finished the burial. Everyone's gone home, so we should settle your payment now. That was quite a performance, I have to say. No one can say I'm not worth the price. Tell your friends about me. Oh shit. No one can say I'm not worth the price. Tell your friends about me. Well, I don't like either of them, but I'm gonna go with the second one. Tell your friends about me. Ah ha ha. You're joking, right? I mean, you understand that it's not such an easy service to advertise to people. A service that never runs out of clientele. I'll do what I can. Anyway, here, the amount we agreed on over the phone. You seem like you want to say something. Ah, no, well, I do, actually. It's silly to try and hide it from you. I was impressed with the realism, truly. You'd never seen my father before. And yet, your mourning was more emotional than that of my relatives. It's not too different than the work of a good actress. He had a bad relationship with his family, huh? I'll go the first option. Don't stir up shit. In a way, it's true. But it's not exactly the same thing. No, it's not. Actresses are paid better. Oh, of course. Before you go, let me ask you a question. I got curious about how you got into this. How you learned to weep so spontaneously. It's not a common profession, let's be frank. ... all I can say is that life takes us down unexpected roads. I don't have to answer that, and I won't. I'm gonna go with the first one. That's just another way of not answering. You don't even know how you got here, do you? Myself, I wanted to be an artist, yet here I am in a suit and tie, wearing my daily uniform to bury my father. Is that all? Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Here's the money, thank you. The envelope is nothing but an excuse. Can you live well off of this? This isn't my day job. It's more of a hobby, I would say. A hobby? Unexpected answer? To say the least. I imagine this would take a toll on your spirit as a job. If you do it to pass the time, well... What do you mean? Most people don't go to so many funerals in such a short amount of time. It's an oppressive atmosphere, even if it's not your relatives. How do you deal with that? No one ever asked me that. The questions help me keep my mind off other things. Makes sense. So? Ah, yes. The question. The phone is ringing. I keep my distance professionally. I don't think of anything during the ceremony. I keep my distance professionally. Even with death so close by? I believe what we bury is only a husk. The person is gone. Sorry, I think your cell phone is ringing. Yes, it is. I almost managed to ignore it this time. I don't need to look at it to know who's calling. At least, it interrupted the interrogation. Won't you get it? Oh shit, don't answer the phone in 3. I'll go with the third one. No. I have another job scheduled and it's far from here. I need to go now so I won't be late. Of course, please. Once again, thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Holy shit, what are we doing here? The bus should be here already. This is going to be a long trip. Long enough to catch up on some sleep. I hope. That client's question gave me a headache. Don't think about it. Where's the ticket? I should check my seat number. Alrighty. What's this? Eigengrau. Eigengrau line. I did not buy this ticket. Seat 000. Weird. Maybe an error in the system? Hey, stop that. Ah, the bus is here. Ah, that was the sound of the bus. I was thinking I was taken by... Ah, it's the Japanese bus. Wait, no, it's that's not Japanese. Huh? This is the bus? Is... What? ISIS? 10? This is 1? What? How strange. Looking at it makes my teeth chatter. What is this? I need to get to that funeral in the morning. Board the bus then. The blood moon. Tonk, tonk, tonk. Ah. Hello, Mr. Cyclops.
Good evening, miss. Where are we headed on this dark night?
I don't know why he speaks like a robot, but just go with it. I'm headed where the bus is headed. Where else? I did not buy a ticket for this bus. You're late. Let's go with the first one.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot here. Don't worry, the bus and I'll take us where we need to go. Please take your seat. We'll be leaving shortly.
I need to remember the voice for the bus driver. Oh shit. Oh, fuck off. All the seats are numbered 000. I can see 3 empty seats. Hello? Sit at the back, sit at the middle, sit at the front. Well, I don't know what this implies, but I will... I don't want to go all the way in the back. That's the outcast area, I think. Then the middle is like the... You're trying to avoid everyone, and at the front is you're in a hurry. I don't know it. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'll go in the middle. By the... there. In my seat once again. Hard seats. This bus is not like the others. Feels like I can't tune out. I can't tune out here. That swap ticket. Well, I'm here now. That's that. The funeral starts early tomorrow. At least I have the whole night to sleep. Something tells me that's not gonna be the case. Right, we should be off shortly. What a hard seat. But to be honest, I've traveled on worse. I could get used to this. I don't trust this. Hello? Huh? Someone sat beside me. I'll ignore whoever it is, I'm not in the mood for talking. Hello. The man sitting beside you. Hello. 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 It's no use, is it? Good evening. If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone. Why don't you see somewhere else? Good evening. Ah, so you designed to talk with me. Let me settle in. There. Good evening. I hate traveling alone, you know. That's why I'd like to talk during this long trip. And you look like someone who likes to talk. And I love to listen. We are, the perfect pair, yes? I'd like to talk with friends, not with strangers. No, we're not. I want to be left alone. Fine, what do you want to talk about? We'll entertain him, because I fear that he's a serial killer or the devil. Or some test from God, so... either we be nice and we go to heaven, or we die a gruesome death. Fine, what do you want to talk about? Well, I have an idea. I'm not a very interesting person, so why don't we talk about you? For instance, this traveling alone thing isn't new to you, huh? Of course, it was a new thing once. I can see it in your face. Keep a serious face. It's not. I've been traveling alone for years. What about yourself? What about yourself? Keep a serious face. This just invites like him to murder me. He's like, ah, so you're alone most of the time. Let me strangle you. I'll ask about him. Oh no, let's not talk about me. I'd rather hear out other people's stories. Ah, that's it. You don't really have a place to go, huh? Oh, what do you mean? I felt no urgency in you. I mean, sure, you want to go somewhere. Only you don't need to. It feels different. I felt there's an interesting story there. ... Hey. 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 Why don't you look at me? I'm scared now. We could talk better. Oh shit, no. Is there something about my face that bothers you? Or something in my words? Hey. Oh shit, I'm scared. Hey. Hey. Leave me alone. Your face disgusts me. Your face disgusts me. Hit the guy. I'm just gonna say leave me alone. I need to get out of here. What the fuck? Oh, we went to the bathroom. What? What the hell was that? I don't even remember how I got here. Did I panic? This bus, why am I here? The fuck's going on, man? Oh, hell nah. You know me, padre. Look at this face. I don't even recognize it anymore. First look. What did it look like before? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be seeing this. I just want to reach my next job and not think about any of this anymore. Where the fuck is everyone? It's empty? Everyone got off. We're at the bus station. How? When did we get here?
Good morning, miss. I believe I managed to compensate for our tardiness after all.
This trip was supposed to last all night. How did you do this? There was a strange person pestering me. I felt sick. This trip was supposed to last all night. How did you do this?
Look, the sun's rising. That's not my work.
How long did I spend in that bathroom?
I believe I heard some people complaining about some hogging the bathroom. Was that you?
Look, maybe.
Avoid doing that. It can lead to many problems during the ride.
Right, of course. I'm sorry.
Aren't you going to answer that, miss?
Do not answer 3. No, I'm in a hurry.
Excuse me, miss. Just one more thing. The ticket, please.
The what?
The ticket.
It's still with me. Here.
This is usually handed to the conductor, but I can take it too in certain cases. Look, you seem nice. Let me give you some advice. When it's time to hand over the ticket here on this bus, always hand over the ticket,
What else would I hand over? Hand over the ticket just as expected, right? I don't get it. I'd hand over the ticket just as expected.
Don't forget it. That's your responsibility, not mine.
Okay. Look, I gotta go. Thanks for driving, see ya. Jesus Christ, doing the bus driver's voice is killing me. Lament for the departed. The bizarre trips keeps disturbing my thoughts. I try to focus on the work I was hired for. The tears flow. I weep for a person I have never seen before. Business as usual. Though I cannot say if invoking the tears is easier or harder now. Hello? Who's this saucy? This week's bereaved. Let's see. Well, that's... What should be his voice? I don't have that many voices.
Well, that's it. It's done. He's buried and I'll never see him again. Are you alright? You seem a little under the weather.
I don't know. It's like a strange New York Italian accent from the movies. The work moved me. It's okay. I went through a strange experience on my way here.
Oh, on the way here?
I saw someone who reminded me of my late mother.
I can see how that could mess with your head. This is my first funeral, can you believe it? My grandparents died when I was very young, so I remember nothing. I thought I'd feel different, knowing I'll never see him again and all. Sorry, I didn't hire you to listen to me.
In a way you did. I won't charge too much extra. In a way you did.
I didn't know comforting the mourners was included.
We're united by loss, aren't we? Are we not? Seems fair.
Thank you. I will deal with this on my own. I have to pay you. The performance was quite something, I have to say, better than I expected.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Right. You have more questions, don't you? My clients always do.
Ah, I'm curious. You made a long trip to get here, didn't you? Is all this worth it?
Sometimes I don't do this for the money, or it's a hobby, the trip is part of it. Let's say it's a hobby, the trip is part of it. He's making a subtle expression I've seen many times. He doesn't understand, of course. Not that I expect him to. If you don't mind, I'd rather not delve into the subject. I have insomnia. The nights on the bus help me to sleep. Let's go with the insomnia angle. I'd never have guessed that. So this professional mourner gig covers your travel expenses? I don't answer. I let him believe his own hypothesis. I haven't slept much myself. I think I'm good at hiding it, but I'm shattered in a million pieces, inside. You must have seen this a lot. How mourning changes people. ... Look, that's your choice. I'm sorry, but I really have to go. Oh, of course, forgive me for keeping you here. Well, thank you one more time. When we schedule everything, you said you'd be coming in from another funeral, right? What now, one more? No. I'm taking a break. So I was lucky to get the last one this season. In a way. All this traveling must get tiresome. ... Ask about the Eigengrau line. Keep your questions to yourself. I'm gonna keep the questions to myself. Huh? No. I'm just tired. That's why I usually pass out on the way back. Speaking of which, it's time for me to go. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Have a good trip back. Holy shit. I ride an ordinary bus home. Nothing else happens. The bus is practically empty, so no one bothers me. A normal, boring trip back home. I sleep the whole way. When I wake up, that strange bus seems like nothing more than a nightmare. A week goes by. Don't answer the phone. 2 weeks go by. Don't answer the third. Life seems to return to normal. Still the third. As I settle back into my routine, certain thoughts creep back. With every vibration of the cell phone, the insomnia returns. I'll look for new gigs. I may not like to admit it, but the service helps pay the bills. The lack of sleep doesn't make the other aspects of my life any easier. I contact the son of a man called Ivanildo Alves. He liked to spend hours rowing a boat on a small lake near his town. He left 2 sons, 2 daughters, some grandchildren. He was 62 years old, a retired bus driver. Dun dun dun. He had a sudden heart attack. That little bowl became his coffin. I bought a ticket on a regular bus, one with reclining seats. The passing of days have led the last trip more surreal than ever in my memory. A dream formed by a poor night of sleep in an uncomfortable seat. Still, this time I made sure to check the bus company's name on the ticket. Comet Lines. Normal. No surprises. Or so you think. The bus must be arriving by now. Eigengrau. Ah, damn it, I forgot the deceased's dossier at home. I wanted to study it during the trip. Can I remember all the information? Ivanildo Alves. What was his profession? Bus driver. He was a retired bus driver. And he enjoyed rowing. I think I managed to remember the most important points. Iron memory. I'd better write it all down before I forget. I have pen and paper in my purse. What's this? It's the ticket again, ain't it? Yeah. How? I bought a ticket for another bus line. I remember it well. It was cold. There's none of this. It was Comet Line. What the fuck, game? Are you gaslighting me? Is this the horror? Oh, fuck. I'll go with the Metropolitan. No, that's not right. He's arriving. Is it Ivanildo Alves? Driving this time. This isn't possible. I don't want to get in this thing. Let's do it. but I have no choice.
Right to hell, baby.
Same guy? Hello, hello?
Hey, you.
I can't do the voice anymore. My throat hurts. Let me get one sip of water. Okay.
Hey, you traveled with us some time ago, didn't you, miss? I hope my services will be more to your liking this time around.
How are you doing this? Where did this damn bus come from? Who are you guys? Who are you guys?
Us? What do you mean by us? I'm just a humble bus driver. As to the passengers, well, I can't speak for them. It would be rather impolite, don't you think?
Don't you notice anything strange? The passengers, they're not normal. Don't you notice anything strange?
Miss, I need to pay attention to the road. All passengers, including you, miss, are my responsibility. And of course, they are responsible for themselves. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Will you be joining us, miss?
That's enough, I'm leaving.
Will the lady allow me one last comment? Perhaps you are asking the wrong questions. Maybe it isn't our work you should be questioning.
What?
I see many people entering and leaving this bus every day, but not all reach their destination. You are a few steps away from your seat. Your ticket is in your hands. What a waste to throw it away, don't you think?
Indeed, even if I change buses, I'd miss the funeral. But that's not the point though, is it? You're right, I'm going in. No, I don't want to go in there again. Fuck it. You're right.
Great. We'll begin our trip shortly. Please get settled.
Oh my god, my throat is gonna kill me for this. Hello. Dot. I can see some empty seats. Should I do the middle again? Because I want to see the guy again, the creepy guy. Yeah, I'm gonna sit out in the middle. Here we go again. I can't get used to these seats. Is my guy coming back? Hee. Huh? Hey, he's back. Someone sat beside me. That cheap cologne smell.
Hee, we meet again.
Our last encounter was rather shocking, huh?
I didn't forget your promise.
Promise? I was looking forward to my travels, awaiting your story. The story, sure. Why do I travel by bus so much?
Yeah.
I don't even remember this guy's voice, but I don't think I can do it anymore. Yeah.
That's right, hee. Joy of my travels and vanquisher of my boredom. Hee.
He's coming closer.
Well, hee. I'm all ears.
Right. And our first trip happened quite a while ago. It happened after Mom's funeral. Actually, it started when we got home. It was a day for mourning. But Dad was furious.
Furious? Why? At what?
At me, because I cried at the funeral.
Crying at a funeral, hee. That's to be expected, no? ... Is it not? Is it not? Is it not?
Yes. Only... I don't usually talk about this.
Oh. That's even better, hee.
Well, when I cry, it's not real. It's never real.
Oh.
Elaborate. I thought it would be appropriate for the occasion. I wanted to cry for real. I felt everyone's eyes on me, the daughter waiting for a reaction. What should we go? I'll go with this one.
Our appearance is that important in your world? They're worth nothing to me. Hee hee. Hey, continue the story.
I never got along with my mother. We even had an argument at her deathbed. So Dad saw my tears as pure insincerity, mockery. He was beside himself.
Wait. Your story lacks a character. Add one.
But there was no one else.
Hey.
This just happened. I'm not making it up.
Hey.
Fuck off.
Add a character.
My older brother was there, my younger brother was there, my twin brother was there. Let's go with older brother. That sounds good.
I knew there was someone else present, hee. I'm a very attentive listener. No detail escapes me. Now continue.
I tried to defend myself, but soon I was pointing fingers as well, accusing Dad of things I can't even recall anymore. He was convinced our argument had landed the final blow to my mom, even though she was in a terminal state already. To him, I'd kill her.
Hee, I see. What about your brother, What did he do?
My brother?
He was there. He didn't just watch, did he? No, hee. That would be way too boring.
My brother. Remember that day. How did it go? He defended me from Dad, he sided with Dad. That's right, he didn't do a thing. Let's go with this option. Be independent, sort of? I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. When I was accused of killing my mother, a silence descended upon the house. Or maybe it was the blood rushing to my head, I couldn't hear a thing. Time stopped. He just watched, waited to see what we'd do.
So he didn't do anything.
Now he's mad.
Boring.
That was all too much. I threw the door open and walked aimlessly through the night. I think I would have been crying if I had the capacity. I didn't, of course. My mind was confused like never before, but my vision was clear, no tears to get in the way.
Our intrepid protagonist flees the scene.
You'd have done the same. Yes, I ran, I couldn't face all that. I didn't flee, I did what I could. Yes, I ran, I couldn't face all that.
She admits her cowardice before life's challenges. Hee, nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's great. It's what I expected, yeah? Hee. Anyway, go on. You went out in the middle of the night, aimless. Must have arrived somewhere.
Yes, the bus station. I must have. What if I just roamed around at night? What if I say I went back home, that everyone made up and it was all fine? And I said, yes, the bus station.
Yes, go on.
I don't know when I got there to the bus station. I was lost in thought. I bought a ticket someplace I can't remember, but far away, so the trip would be long. I did all that without even thinking. I sat alone and observed the hills rolling by for hours. I hadn't slept in weeks. My mom's situation, I just couldn't. On that bus though, I slept like a baby. When the insomnia comes knocking, well, this trick still works. Besides, every town has someone passing away. There's always a funeral that requires a bit more drama. Believe it if you will.
Right. You spoke, I heard, and I judged. It lacks conflict.
What?
You carry grievances from this story. You must blame someone is the rule, the weight you carry from all this. Yes, that's it. Tell me, tell me who you blame. ...
My dad for accusing me, all of them, myself, I don't blame anyone. My dad for accusing me.
Hehe. As expected, I'm not surprised. But that's fine. All stories need an end.
It's what happened.
Sure, hehe, sure. Well, I got what I wanted.
Oh shit.
I have nothing more to, hehe, ask. This little story of yours will keep me satisfied for a few more, hehe, miles.
Now leave me alone. What about your story? Isn't it fair that I get to hear it? Thank you for making me relive that awful day. I'll ask about his story.
My story?
Holy shit.
Hehe, I don't know how long I've been here. Riding this wreck of a bus for miles on end. My stories got lost on the road. Why do you think I beg for other stories? Maybe you should pay more attention to what you do with yours. Hehe.
Is this the purgatory bus? Huh. Finally, he's gone. This conversation made me dizzy. I need to wash my face. Holy moly guacamole. And what's happening to our face now? Dot dot dot. I hadn't thought about that day in so long. Or at least I tried not to. Maybe that was my mistake. Oh shit! I'm tripled. This face. It's changing again. Is it becoming like that, guys? Or is it just my imagination? Okay. Empty once more. No trace of the passengers.
Good morning, miss. I'll hazard the guess that you didn't regret joining us for another trip.
Didn't regret might be a stretch. Almost I must have something to gain here. Let's go with this one.
Of course, miss. You will get there to your destination in time. It's what we promised all our passengers. Well, at least we can get them to the bus station, haha. The ones who make it here are content. Content, not content.
Hold on, do you mean to say that some people don't reach the bus station?
I don't like to gossip, miss. In fact, I need to start preparing for the next trip or I'll be late. I don't want you to be late either, miss. I'm sure we'll provide even better service on your next trip.
You won't leave me alone, will you? ...
I do not know what you mean, miss, but I hope we will be seeing you again soon.
Okay. Another crying. The body in the casket. For the first time, it irks me. But I cannot. I'm unable to feel something for it. I do not know it. I'm only here as a professional. I need to focus. I need to finish the job. The bus in the mirror and the last night's encounter all return to my mind. No. I am here on duty. Fulfilling a contract, nothing more. Uh-oh. Who's breathing? Mourn the loss. I am a professional. I regain my composure. Nobody notices. I can focus with that. Don't answer the phone. The third. Yay. The work helps me to hide once more. So that's how it ends? That's how it ends. Once they're buried, it's over. I meant your job. Oh. Yes, that's it. Are you okay? You seem a little out of it. It's so bad that he noticed it. God damn it. Get it off my chest, do I really want that? No, I won't open up to a client. I'll go with that. I'd rather preserve some semblance of professionalism if you don't mind. Oh, of course. I'd heard about your professional stance. It is intriguing to see it in person. Is there anything else, or...? I should pay you, yes. Here. Thanks. ... Oh, before I forget. Here, I wrote down an address for you. I know this address. Another client of yours lives there, he's a friend of mine. I didn't expect this. He needs your services again. Something happened, out of the blue. Now, I'd have to drop everything and hurry there. He really wanted it to have you there. I didn't sleep at all last night. It seems like this never ends. Oh god, he's opening up. Can I get to this new job on time? The ride didn't give you any closure. I need to go now. Let's just be nice. It wasn't an easy passage for us. Too sudden. I thought that the funeral would help. Then I thought closing the casket would put an end to it. Then the burial. Then paying you. Nothing. I'm going for the Italian accent again. Did you really think you'd cut your connection to your father just like that? You're the one who'll put an end to it. Let's go with this one. We're good at fooling ourselves, are we not? I'd hope something would click inside my brain. That's what's been carrying me these last few days. Now I'll try to find something else to support me. I need to think about it. Thanks for listening to me. Actually, it was nothing. Have a good trip. Thank you, my guy. So now we're gonna visit another client. An unplanned trip. We're taking the bus to hell again. I don't want to go, to be honest. But the client is waiting. I can't leave him there, sitting with a dead person. Can I? I didn't even buy the ticket this time. After all, it should be arriving. Oh, I have the ticket from last time, right? Holy shit. The creepy bus. Whether I wanted to or not. Board the bus then. Haha.
Ah, miss, it's good to see you again.
I'm not sure I can say the same. I didn't buy a ticket this time. That last trip got in the way of my work. I didn't buy...
That's not a problem. I am sure it is among your possessions.
I don't even have to look inside the purse to fill the paper strip there present. Of course it is. He doesn't answer my comment. He just nods. I don't know what to say. ... Do not answer the third.
Would you please take your seat? I can't start the bus until you're all seated.
I'm not gonna do middle anymore. Fuck 'em. Maybe I should do front. So just one more now. I can see some empty seats. Sit at the back or at the front. Let's do front. Hello, hello? What a tight seat. The bus didn't look great from the outside, but it's even worse inside. But I'm a creature of routine. It's already hard to keep my eyes open. Schlafen. The Schlafenwagen. What was that? Slender Man. Some kind of whisper. Hurry. What the fuck? Huh? It seems like it's coming from the seat behind me. Sorry. Let me know if I make too much noise, okay? I don't want to bother you. I'm gonna do this voice. Sure, you're not bothering me, just leave me alone. Sure. Thank you. Sorry. Your voice, it sounds so much like my daughter's. I haven't seen my daughter in years. I'm sorry, but I can't be your daughter. My brother passed away. It's just a coincidence. No. I guess not. Still, your voice is too much like my daughter's. And so is your hair. Are you sure my voice doesn't remind you of anything? Her voice, it can't be. It reminds me of... It reminds you of your mother's voice, doesn't it? And the last time I spoke to her, no, it can't be, it's impossible. What do you want from me? Let's go with what do you want from me? I just want to hear to your voice. It would be good if you could talk, don't you think? To remember a bit of the life we had before I left. My impulse is to run, to jump through the window even as the bus speeds down the highway. But something keeps me stuck to the seat. A part of me resists the impulse to run. Daughter? I know our last conversation didn't go very well. Didn't go very well? Is that how you classify exposing your daughter from your own deathbed? Screaming. I just reacted to what you said that day. You wanted to deny me the right to die. You ran away from me. Did I? Does it matter now? I'm back, daughter. I know you recognize my voice. ... I returned to give you another chance. How could it be you? How is this possible? I won't give you any chances to an impossibility. Come again, you are giving me another chance? I wanna either go with 1 or 3. How do I wanna play this, huh? Let's move this a bit down. Okay. The music went a bit insane. How could it be you? How could it be? How's this possible? I'm giving you chances. Come again, you are giving... It's either we're dealing with our rage, or we're falling into a trap and we're getting dragged to hell by demons. I'm gonna go with 3, fuck 'em. I know that they define much of your future. Even you being here, at least in part, didn't it? ... We can change the course you're on, can't you see it? The past does not have to rule us. Fair point. Then you should ask for a new chance. You really believe we can just leave everything behind? I'm gonna go with the 1. Daughter. Do you really want to discuss a technicality? Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna continue on the path, even though it got spooky. Unbelievable. You really are the same Candelaria. How many years have passed? And still you haven't changed at all? I came back from the grave to restore our ties, can't you see that? Isn't it enough? What else must I do? Stop being the manipulator you always were. If you won't give in, fine, I will. I'm gonna continue the same path. I'm not gonna like flip-flop on it. You know, being bad and then good and then bad. I'm just gonna go with the options I went through. Stop being... I don't know why I expected anything else coming from you. Even now as I give you the opportunity to make your mistakes, you throw it all in my face. Yet again. Leave me alone. Go back to the hell you came from. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Are you still there? Nothing. Not even a whisper. I can't stop trembling. I'm nauseated. Ooh, did we make it? Shit, that thing tensed me up. I'd already imagined how the last conversation between the two of us could be different. I did that many times, but I could never picture a conclusion to any of those imaginary talks. Until today. Oh shit! Ah, I suppose it will settle. I wonder what it will look like then. Maybe I don't want to know. I'm sure she'd disapprove anyway. Okay. That's weird.
Ah, good morning, miss.
Did you change the bus seats? They seem smaller.
Ah, look at that. It's starting to fit, isn't it?
Maybe.
Right, let's not raise our expectations, huh? In any case, it seems our services will soon no longer be needed.
I still need to get to the funerals.
Unless...
Hey, answer me.
No, it's nothing. We'll speak when the time is right. See you soon.
Is this the bus of trauma? Oversolving past trauma? Hey, you're late. I passed along clear instructions regarding the time. My client needed me. I'm your client now. I need your service. Come on, hurry. Wait, we buried your father not that long ago. You had another death in the family? Yes, my stepfather. Dutiful mourner. He was like a second father to me. We don't control anything at all, do we? Very little, thank you for calling me. Very little. It's impossible to avoid losses such as this, I know. But two in a row like this? It's like a recurring nightmare. Even you here are part of it. I didn't see his side of the family much. Most people here are strangers to me, and I'm a stranger to them. This is an environment in which I don't control anything. But now I have an anchor amidst the maelstrom. Is that really what I am to people? I never wanted this. When did I take on such a heavy burden for myself? Was it when I began to run away from certain things? Or even before that? Holy shit. Weep for the newly departed. The tears well up in my eyes, blurring my vision. I squint, forcing them out. The sun's eyes are heavy on my back, making it harder. This wasn't the plan. To be an emotional support for strangers. To be an anchor? No. 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 Uh-oh. He's not gonna be happy. Is that it? We've buried another one. Thank you for coming on such short notice. It was important to me, and to him too. And I won't forget to pay you this time. I added some extra to compensate for the short notice, I insist. I do not want your money, I do not want to be an anchor. Well, shit. Let's go with I do not want to be an anchor. What? I'm no anchor. I'm not attached to anything. This isn't working. Enough. The job's done, this one's on the house. I leave before anyone says anything else to me. I feel eyes on me like webs trying to keep me in place. No. I recognize the texture of the asphalt beneath my feet. I know the smell of oil and deep frying and rubber and people. I know the sounds of engines and pistons and ripped tickets. And I know the distortion this vehicle causes to my vision. Hello, hello? As the bus to hell? Board the bus? Time to shoot my throat again? Oh, Nelly.
Miss.
Huh?
You've been standing there for a while.
Have I?
You don't have a ticket.
No ticket.
No problem, I reserved one for you. Go on, inside.
Oh shit. I don't like this at all. Hello, demon baby. There's only one place for me to sit, the back. In it, mate. I don't trust you. What a tight seat. It didn't look this uncomfortable from the corridor. Oh, screw it. I've traveled in worse things. At least there's no puke on the floor this time. Huh, sleep's coming. What are we gonna see when we wake up? ... I feel like I'm being watched. Hey! You can't sleep here. You can't be serious. Is that why the seats don't recline? Is that why the seats don't recline? The seats do not move. They do not recline. They are at the precisely correct distance from each other, in accordance with specific standards. Changes do not happen. Whoever tries to disrespect the rules must answer to me. I honor my job, so no sleeping. Alright, my good sir. Sleeping is the reason I came here, dude. That's a ridiculous rule. I go with the sleeping. That is the direct violation of our rules. There is something off here. Do you happen to be carrying something? Something
that should not be here.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're mistaken. I'm not carrying anything special. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know? Don't know. But I see it. Something is off here. I'm not hiding anything. Where is your ticket? Or perhaps there is something else in your pockets. I must take a closer look. Oh hell nah. Nah.
Stop hiding.
I'm gonna die.
I want to see the ticket.
Keep calm, breathe. He won't let this go. He just wants the damn ticket. Find the ticket.
Come on. I have other passengers to check on.
Check pants pockets, look inside the coat, check the purse. Check the purse. Inside my purse.
What do you have there?
Oh shit, what do I have there? Pepper spray. I never had to use this. It's even a little stuck like some old deodorant.
Not what I'm looking for.
Then it should be in my coat pocket. Oh my god. Check pants. In my pocket.
Be careful with that, passenger.
I should have it here, right? Oh shit. It's just my wallet. Full of 2x3 photos of people I haven't seen in years. I think I've forgotten all of their names.
Not important. Put it away.
Spray the eye, look inside the coat, look under the seat, spray the eye. Look inside the coat. Ah, I found it. The ticket. Wait, there's something else here. What is this? Oh, hell no. The fuck? It pulses to the rhythm of my heart.
I haven't got the whole trip. Did you find it? You're the only one who hasn't handed over the ticket.
Hand over the soul, hand over the ticket. Hand over the ticket. Not the soul. Oh, there he goes. Here. Finally. Have a good trip. Bitch. I need to wash my face. Holy shit. Fucking Christ. ... That conductor won't torment me anymore. I thought this would be the end of the line, but this face, it's stuck. Still the same. I cannot wait for things to fix themselves. I must act. Poop? Must do this with my own hands. Full face? No, I can't. But what's that pulling the face do? No. You should just fix it, like push it in and just fix it in the crevice. Just like a mask. No, I can't. Enough. I'm not gonna pull my face. You want to stay like this? Fine. I'll face whatever comes just like this. Oh, no. Empty. Of course, I'm always left behind here. Go to the exit.
Leaving already, miss?
We've reached the destination, haven't we?
I don't know. You're the one who needs to know.
To hell with it. You hear me? To hell with it. And he's gonna take me to literal hell. What trick is this?
Trick?
I left the bus just now.
But you left for what destination?
That's none of your concern.
The bus can take you anywhere if it doesn't know the destination. I suggest you wash your face and think hard on it, miss.
Oh shit. I'll try.
It's all we can do. Damn it.
Wait, damn it. That was her voice. Spooky, scary skeletons. I have never noticed it before, the smell of mothballs in this bathroom. A new image is available in your gallery. What? Washroom regular. I didn't want to look at this again. Oh shit. I got scared by the hand. Fuck. So I need to pull it. Pull. Fuck it. Am I faceless now? Arrgh. It's like trying to put an exposed fracture back in place. I know I must do this. But can I do it? Pull. Yee, crunchy. ... Arrgh. That's like holding my own spinal cord. This is torture. Enough, let it be, I give up. Pull one last time, this won't work, it's just getting worse, let it be. Pull one last time. Go all the way, baby. All the way. Become formless. Become the void. Huh? We're fixed. How long has it been since I last saw this face? New old face. I couldn't even remember what it looked like anymore. I can't even tell if it looked like this. Whatever. This is it. I've postponed things for long enough.
Miss? Is that really you?
For the first time, I think, despite everything. For the first time, I think.
In that case, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, this first meeting is also a goodbye. I don't think we'll see each other again so soon.
How do you know that? I felt the same. I don't know anymore if that's good. How do you know that?
I've left a lot of people at their destinations. I've also left a lot of people where they didn't want to be. And took a lot of people from where they didn't want to live. After all this time, I can tell when they're not coming back. But I'm not the one who chooses these things. I just do my job. Wait, before you go. There's a matter we should settle, miss.
Ah, the ticket. Your conductor's a jerk. That freakish conductor scared the shit out of me. Yeah.
This line of work can change people. That you're frightened is understandable, miss. I sincerely apologize on behalf of the company. Still, I have a matter to settle with you, miss. Due to this whole mess, the ticket wasn't delivered.
You want me to give you the ticket?
I am asking that you deliver over to me what you didn't give to the conductor. You must understand that the two of you have put me in a complicated situation. My job isn't collecting the tickets, that's what the conductor does. But I'll take one for the team. ...
I've got the ticket right here, but... Hey, give the ticket! There's also this thing.
I'm sorry to say, but this time I'm the one in a hurry, miss.
Hand over the soul, hand over the ticket. You shouldn't do a job that's not yours. Should I hand over the ticket or just tell him? I don't want to get him mad. I'm gonna hand over the ticket. I'm gonna keep my soul. Thank you very much. Here it is.
Thank you very much. When we see each other again, we'll know where we're at, The bus will keep going where it needs to go. I don't choose its destinations. You choose and you don't always realize it. Ah, the old goal.
Answer the phone. Hello? Yes, it's me. Ah. I expected as much. I reached the bus station. Yes, I know where it is. No, I'm going on foot. I need to stretch my legs. Is this the father? So this is it, huh? Here I am. It's been a long time, Dad. Finally! Gustavo. I've been trying forever to contact you. Gustavo? Who else would I be? Did I change that much? Somewhat, the hair, the eyes. You changed too, a lot. You know, this was supposed to be your responsibility, setting things straight. I wasn't supposed to be here, or at least I wasn't supposed to be here on my own for so long. You're not a baby anymore, Gustavo. You really expected that? I never was an exemplary older sister. At least you couldn't worm your way out this time. You're not a baby anymore, Gustavo, so it's all up to me? You go to who knows where, won't answer my calls, and I make do by myself? I'm tired, Candelaria. You know, ever since I got here, I couldn't stop thinking about that day. That day didn't feel like it would have such an impact at the time, did it? But it destroyed us. I keep thinking about what I did, about the choice I made. You know, I had to take a cab to get here. Christina lost control of the car last week. She hit a tree. Really? I didn't know that. I tried to call you. Is she okay? She is, not a scratch on her. The car wasn't so lucky. So I came here in a cab, right? But it's going to sound ridiculous, you don't believe me. Try me. Okay, fine. I don't know how long I spent in that cab. It seemed like days riding around streets I've never seen before, streets I know I'll never see again. Impossible routes, eternal roundabouts. The radio spoke to me, the cab's radio. I went through something similar these last few days, or keep quiet. You did? It wasn't a cab, but yes. I guess we really are cursed somehow. The whole time I kept reliving that day. How I couldn't do anything, how I just stared at the two of you like an idiot. I should have said something. I'm not even sure if I should have defended you or Dad. But I should have done something, anything. The taximeter spun at the same speed as my thoughts. I apologize for my inaction, Candelaria. For letting things go the way they did. I accept your apology, Gustavo. Maybe I can get this off my mind now. Thank you. Well, we need to address the present situation. God, it's hard to say this. There's nothing more that can be done. I can't keep him here, and I know you can't either. We're turning the machines off, Candelaria. I think it's for the best. I know I'd prefer it, but I feel lost. I couldn't do this by myself. I'm a mess. Candelaria? Sorry, I spaced out. I need to settle this today. The other day while I was here, while trying to call you in fact, I could swear I heard... What, Mom's voice? Yeah. How did you know? I'd rather not talk about it. Come on, we can't postpone this any longer. Go ahead, say your goodbyes. I'm going to go wash my face or something. We can give the order together when you're ready. Holy shit. Dad, it's been a while. This isn't how I pictured our goodbye. At least you can't chase me off this time. Not even if you wanted to. Recently I met someone, I don't know, trying to pass itself off as Mom. I think some people would gladly buy into an opportunity like that. We both know I'm not one of those people, right? I've seen many of my clients in the situation we're in now, or something very close to it. And now my time has come, huh? Cry, don't cry. Don't cry. You didn't cry. Story, Tiago, wreck, licenses, what? Oh, return. Holy shit. Okay, so story, Tiago, wreck. So you have multiple endings, and this time I have the smaller brother because of what I talked to the other guys. Holy shit. CG gallery. This is what I unlocked. Almost smiling. Well, that looks cool. This would actually look cool on a shirt, honestly. Also this one, and silently looked back. Very, very nice. Alright, that was a trip. Both literally and figuratively. Hey. Yeah, I've actually enjoyed the game. It got me tensed in a few situations, a lot of reading. My throat is a bit shot right now, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, very interesting. Very interesting concept. I'm curious what other endings there are. Because right now we got some pretty weird shit. I guess we dealt with our grief. We accepted who we are and we didn't try to please the others. And yeah, we just didn't cry in the end because we can't cry. That was the whole point of what the fight was about from the beginning. So yeah, interesting game. Hope you've enjoyed it. You know, let me know if you got any other ending if that's cool. But yeah, Until the next time, have a good one, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.